Alright guys, what up, man? Having all kind of technical difficulties here. But let's turn this down. Hold on guys, this is way too loud. Again guys, it's your boy T-Dub with Blazing the Sports. Yes, I am here, I am live, I am working, I am back at it. Like a crack at it just to give you boxing geekers this work. Alright guys, so I'm a little bit late, some difficulties, and I got my kid, had to get him situated. But guys, we're live. Let's see how YouTube treating us. Alright, that's there. Okay, I think I'm good. Let's go here. And shout out to Observer, formerly known as Stuff. What's going on, my dude? Alright, man, I'm gonna shoot the shit for like 4 or 5 minutes. We could talk about whatever. But, the main topic, man, listen, this is fight week. This is fight week, right? We got, Manny Pacquiao that started out, guys, Manny Pacquiao, by many people, predictions or thoughts or whatever, he was the underdog. And now, guys, it looks like somebody flipped the table because Manny Pacquiao is now the favorite by many odds. And Keith Thurman is the underdog. Guys, I just want to ask you, what has changed besides just time going by? Is that something that just pretty much happens that when a fight is first made, oh, he's going to win. Then as the fight gets closer, people start second guessing themselves, and the tide start either shifting to be more competitive or completely shift. And then, guys, listen, we got to touch on Eddie Hearn revealed what the WBC has ruled for Dillian Whyte. We got to touch on that. But before I touch on that, guys, I want to say rest in peace to Sweet Pea, Pernell Whitaker. I wanted to do a complete video for it. I think I am. It's not going to be a long video. I don't need to go on and on for minutes and hours. But I do want to do something a little bit better than me just talking. Something a cross between pictures and whatever else I can find. I'm going to try to come up with that. I got my kid, like I said, I've been juggling some things today at work and after work. But I'm here, I'm live, I'm back at it like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers every bit of this work. Come on in, guys, it's all cool, the water is just fine. Smash the like button on site, I truly appreciate it. You know what, this is not, hold on, why is this not showing my chat? I can kind of see my chat here, but I can't, okay, here we go. Christopher Jornet in the building, my boy, my dog, the H-Goon. What's up? What's cracking with it, homie? Christopher Jornet says, salute T-Dub, rest in peace. Sweet Pea, yes, my man, yes. Pernell Whitaker did, yes. He was hit by a car, man. He was hit by a vehicle. He was, from what I have heard, he was just basically crossing an intersection, and at the age 55 years old, I believe this happened yesterday, he was struck by a vehicle, and he did not make it, which is very sad, man. The one thing it made me think of, let me turn the music down just a bit, since I'm talking about Pernell Whitaker. The thing it made me think about is, man, is how it's not even how short life is. It's about how we need to cherish every moment. Like, think about it. You can argue with people every day, I'm going to be honest. I just got the, a little while ago, I got to arguing with my BM. And I'm not going to lie, she deserves a lot of the heat she gets. But, I never, but if something ever happened, then they'd be like, man, things could have handled differently. Gosh, we need to really just, start living more, or cherishing things more. Cherish. Not even live, cherish things more, I'm going to get to the subject, guys, but let me wrap this about just a couple minutes, man. Just a couple minutes. Pernell Whitaker, one of them guys that, we know what happened in his career. Some of the biggest wins he should have got was either a loss, or a draw that shouldn't have went that way. We know that. But, like guys like Pernell Whitaker, right up there with Ali and Foreman, these guys are, come from the dirt, like most of us. They come from the dirt. And listen, guys, Even now, guys, some of you guys have a job, not all, but some of you guys have a job, and nothing comes easy. Every reward you got in that job, you had to fight for it. And that's what Pernell Whitaker had to do in life and also in boxing. He fought his way and still sometimes did not get the reward that he deserved. But the one thing he got is the respect. I mean, from what Pernell Whitaker had, you could not teach. Guys, listen, I teach fighters every day. You can't teach that. If I teach you that, I'm setting you up for failure. You either got to have it or you don't. There's not a lot of Pernell Whitakers going to come around, or Floyd Mayweathers, or Ali's, or Roy Jones Jr.'s. And like I said, that's definitely a blow. It's a major blow in the sport, you know, and it's something you can prepare for. You know, when you get cancer, I don't wish it on nobody. You get it, and it's like a slow takeaway. You have a little bit of moments to say some prayers if you didn't catch it, you know, too late. My father died from liver cancer, so I know how it is when they battle with it. I know how it is when they get put on hospice, and I know how it is when they passed away. He passed away 2012. Never got a chance to see my son born. You know, that's one of the biggest things that I feel. But, you know, Pernell Whitaker is one of them guys that when I look back on, I mean, I always, you guys don't know me as a fighter, you guys know me as what I do here. I don't fight really no more, so I don't really promote it. But I'm known for making people miss, you know, make them miss, make them pay. And guys, look at Pernell Whitaker. Guys, they call this man Sweet Pea for a reason, guys. I mean, the boy, what he did was sweet. Man, I mean, you know, I'm going to leave it like on high notes. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you see me now, I think about it. I realize it. Seeing him do this on high levels, facing Oscar La Hoya on high levels. Remember, most people just can't do this on low levels. He's doing it at the highest level. You know what I'm saying, guys? He was truly a sweet pea in boxing. Truly mastered the sweet science. You know, my condolences go out to his family. You know, just getting through all this and as boxing. I'm sorry, I know I'm off topic, guys, but this was a major blow. You know, I'm big on boxing, so like I said, I heard about it when I first got to work this morning. I didn't get the breaks I like. You know, guys, I normally go live on my lunch break, 2:30 Eastern, which is 1:30 Central, 11:30 Pacific. I normally go live that time, but I didn't get my breaks. And then I wanted to work on something with. I had a couple of videos I wanted to do. I want to do that Dillian Whyte one right here by itself. I was gonna do a Pacquiao by itself. And when I heard that Pernell Whitaker, I knew I couldn't do that at work because I want to do something special. But hopefully, guys, you know, at least you know how I feel about him. I don't know him personally, but what he done in the ring will always and has always gained my respect, earned my respect, and we lost a legend. So, with that being said, I'm gonna go to if I get my chat up. We're gonna work. And it doesn't want to flip, right? There we go. Guys, Scrapbook Boxing did a video as well. So let me do some shout outs to everybody and I'm gonna catch up on the chat. Shout out to Obvious Observer, formerly known as Stuff. Christopher Jarnett, my dog, my boy in the building. The expert genius was blazing, homie. Fred Thompson was cracking, homie. I'll read this one. Ed Blazing in Sports, salute to you, champ, and rest in peace to the 4-time champion, Olympic gold medalist. You will be missed but not forgot. Yes, those are facts. Couldn't have said it myself better. That's why I'm glad I got it from you. Danny Santana in the building. Salute. I'm going to get you from all of them. Strapbook Boxing, salute. Blazing. Austin Gore was blazing with you. Alright, so I'm now gonna catch up with all of them. Hopefully I shouted out everybody. If I didn't, forgive me, because I gotta get into this work. We are working. I'm back at it, like a crack at it, giving you boxing geekers this work. So as you come in, hopefully that if you are in, please smash the like button, guys. If you got a friend, to tell a friend, hey, the guy T-Dub, he's a channel, he works hard, take care of his kid. He's trying to grow. Come support the channel, subscribe to the channel, like the videos, and let's build this blaze together. Alright, so here we go. Observer, what's up? Christopher Jornet, salute T. Doverson. Rest in peace, Sweet P. Let me see. The Expert Genius was good. Yeah, damn, it's sad. Very sad, man. It's a shock, a blow, bro. I was just talking about him this weekend. Let's see. Salute to Fred. I believe he was the longest unified champion in any division. Dennis Antenna, salute. It was Blazing the Sports. Rest of the chat. What's good? What's Blazing the Sport? What's good with you, Scrapbook Boxing? Scrapbook Boxing, hey, listen. After this, go check out Scrapbook Boxing. He did a video, and the one thing about Scrapbook, he goes into a lot of details. You know a lot of that. You know, the things you don't even, like, you know, the stuff that you like, oh, man, I didn't know he did this. Oh, I know he was his brother. Oh, I didn't know this. You know, oh, I didn't know this was his trainer. Like, guys, I'm telling you, man, Scrapbook Boxing is, you know, listen, I know I give you that feel, and I want to keep giving you that feel, that thrill. I want to give, listen, I want to be you guys 6 facts. I would take you on this boxing ride. There will be highs, there will be lows, but at the end of this ride, your hands are going to be like this. Yes, yes, I want to give you that thrill. But Scrapbook Boxing is one of those Jews, like, you know, really a historian, a boxing historian. Let's see. Austin Gore, rest in peace, Sweet P. Whitaker. Yes, sir. In the building. The 10 count for Sweet P. Yes, sir, man. No drug test for Manny. All right. Shout out, definitely. Let me do this, guys. Let me do this. All right. I'm gonna get into it after this. Hold on. Let me see if I can find it. Hold on, guys. Alright, I'm gonna try some real quick. Let me see. Let's see if I can find it. Give me a second, guys. Chris, I'm gonna try to honor that. Didn't find it off top, but I guess I might be able to search and find it. Give me a second. And again, guys, while I look for it, I'm gonna just get the rapping. Shout out to my boy Christopher, joining in the building. One of my closest homies on YouTube to the family. All right, let's see. Where is it? Guys, I'm not going to be able to find it. Not going to be able to find it. Hold on. Here it is. This might be it right here. This might be it right here. Hold on. Gosh, I can't find it. Let's try this out. Then we're gonna rap, man. We're gonna rap. There it is. All right, now I don't. Let's do this. Alright, guys, let's get into it. Rest in peace, Sweet P. Now, guys, let's do what Sweet P would want us to do. Live in the moment and let's enjoy this right here. Guys, I am going to get to the Dillian Whyte and Eddie HEARN situation. Matter of fact, I can't wait to get to it. this has been, I don't know what it is, but when I talk about Dillian Whyte, I don't know, maybe I don't know, man. I don't know why Dillian Whyte rubbed me the wrong way. I don't get it. I think it's a whole situation, you know. I'm gonna get into that because I know if I go down that path, I would get so deep down that rabbit hole, I would never find my way back. But let's do this. Where's my music, man? Let's get the music back cracking. Not much. All right, here we go. So, Manny Pacquiao, right? He picked Keith Thurman, right? I can't really call it a cherry pick because it's not like Keith Thurman can't fight. But I would say this: I think Manny Pacquiao picked the more winnable fight. He picked the more winnable fight out of the four. Not just the more winnable fight, but he picked the one that could sell. See, Sean Porter's not a weak link either, but I'm just being honest. Sean Porter just wouldn't sell as much. Errol Spence Jr. is too much of a risk to lose. Terrence Crawford, that's way too much of a risk. Listen, Freddie Roach said Terrence Crawford is like a Floyd Mayweather with power. That lets you know the respect level that Freddie Roach has for Terrence Crawford. And along with Bob Arum, just literally after Pacquiao completely cut ties, just threw him under the bus, went to dogging him, you know, talking about how he saved him and all this, right? Now Pacquiao has picked Keith Thurman. Came back against Lopez. Didn't look so good. Listen, that's for a couple of reasons. See, Keith Thurman thought it was going to be a little bit sweeter when it came back, but it wasn't. Because, and I said this, guys, I said, listen, I think Keith Thurman is going to win. But, guys, don't get it twisted. I said, don't get it twisted. Lopez got that dog. Lopez is going to come for the fight. Listen, Lopez always come to fight. You have to take the win for him. And with Keith Thurman being rusty, out for about 2 years, you know, blowing flutes and shit, you know, came back. And then when he dropped Lopez, to be honest, it looked like that woke Lopez up. Because Keith Thurman hit him plenty of times. Plenty of flush times after that. Counter shots, lead shots, shout out to shots, whether you like it or not. And the motherfucker kept coming. A matter of fact, he hurt Thurman. But even though Lopez had that success, right? You know, even me, I said, listen, Pacquiao would have beat that version of Thurman. And I'm being honest, Pacquiao would have beat that version of Thurman. But this is going to be a different version. Listen, that Jose Cito Lopez fight woke Thurman up. I don't care what you say. The motherfucker's eyes got visine in him now. He is seeing crystal clear. Now, is he going to be back to rare form? I don't know about that. Is he going to be better versus Pacquiao than he was against Lopez? I can pretty much with confidence say he will. And Christopher, just my head, I am going to make Lola dance for that. She's going to dance for those bands. Don't even worry about that. She's going to dance for those bands. So, I've lost my train of thought. Let me go to the chat. I'll come back. If I can find me. Find me in St. Louis, where the girls play and rains all day. Nah. All right, here we go, guys. Let's do it right now. Christopher came in the building. Where's my girl at? Come on, Lola. The one that making Lola do what it does. Oh, Lola. Oh. One day I'm going to make them dollars bounce off them hips. I'm like, oh, wait. Imagine what she'd do with a quarter. All right, guys. So, $10 count for Sweet Pea. We got that out the way. Danny's antenna. No drug testing for Manny. In 8 or 9, there is probably drug testing. There's no VADA. VADA is something that pretty much WBC just adapted and owned to it. And then once WBC start busting everybody, then anybody that really cared about their title either have VADA used or they paid for it. a lot of times Floyd Mayweather paid for it. I think Deontay Wilder was at sometimes, I thought they said he was paying for it, but the WBC has it now, so I don't know if he's paying for that anymore. Maybe at one point, but not now. But listen, man, to me there's a reason. If Wilder's not involved, I had this with Wilder involved. I had it 60% for Thurman. There's no Wilder. You mean to telling me that some things could fly about? I don't know, man. Listen, this could be a 50-50 fight. I'm telling you guys, either way, this could be a war. Listen, Keith ain't gonna lay down. Pacquiao ain't gonna give up, and Thurman's not gonna lay down. He is not tired. He does not need a mattress. Put the pillow away. You're gonna have to force him to go to sleep. And before Thurman goes to sleep, you better believe he will put on his track shoes and run. Like when Sean Porter hurt him to the body. You know? Let's go. Ace in here? I didn't see Ace. Ace, if you're in here, I don't want to hear shit about AJ being drugged. Yeah. Hey, I wish Ace was in here. Dennis Santana, Fury called out White. No, he can't call out White. White's about to fight Oscar Rivas. And Dillian Whyte, not Dillian Whyte, but Tyson Fury is probably going to fight Big Baby Miller. Fred Thompson said, I met Sweet Pea about 4 years ago on Virginia Beach at my son's football game. Class act stand-up guy. We chopped it up, and for a while I'm in Charlotte now, North Carolina, and he made me feel like I was related to him. Cool guy. Bro, that's the best, man. Like right now, I got a relationship like that with Devin Alexander, you know. Devin don't quite have the history that Sweet Pea has, but a guy that has way more money than me reach a plateau in boxing that I would never reach, and to treat me like it's one of his dudes, you know, that's real cool, man. Christopher says Pacquiao destroys Thurman. Christopher, man, listen, I think it's 50-50 right now. I don't know, man. I don't think he's going to destroy him. I don't think so. I mean, I think success can happen, but I don't know if he's going to destroy him, though, man. I was leaning towards Thurman, but I heard there was no drug testing. Manny is going to come in and fight like this. Oh, steroids is a hell of a drug. In your Rick James voice. I'm Rick James, bitch. It's showtime. I'm Rocky Boy by boy. He Apollo. Getting beat by the Russian version of Ivan Drago. When I pop up like a pop-up, he shocked like Blanca. Avert. Something like that. Poor time, Thurman, but I'm betting on the draw 20. Hey, I said 50-50, man. Poor time for Thurman, but I'm betting on the draw 20-1. I'm putting 300 on the PBC. Can't afford either one to lose and make the draw. I guess, you know, if they make the draw, they can always do it again. But the thing is, I guess it really depends on if Thurman wants to do it again, you know, because Pacquiao does have a rematch clause. He does. Guys, I'm just itching to talk about Dillian Whyte, but let me get through this. Pacquiao does have a rematch clause. Now, if Pacquiao loses, then he can activate it. But if it's a draw, I think that the rematch clause doesn't matter. Remember, Tyson Fury and Deontay Wilder had a rematch clause. The fight ended with a draw. What did Tyson Fury do when the next fight was about to happen? The same thing you should do with every chick you don't want a baby with. Pull out. He pulled out. Please ski. No. I'm going to hold these in. I'm just going to tuck these in real quick. So there's no drug testing. If they not juicing, I say Thurman. Pac-Man is eating Pac-Man pellets. Then it's Santana and Chris. Listen, I think there is some type of, like, whatever the WBA regulates. But listen, guys, we all know that the thing about it is we haven't heard about any other drug screening places busting people outside of VADA. So yes, there might be something involved, but to be honest, VADA's the only one that's busting people upside the head. VADA is treating people like a street fight with a bottle. They busting heads to the white meat. Big Baby Miller bust them down to everything that was in his system. They buzzed Big Baby Miller all the way down to the vitamin A, vitamin C, and a lack of vitamin D he had in him. Now, guys, I'm going to bounce back and forth real quick. I got to touch on Dillian Whyte. Because my kiddo, he's in his room. I know he's going to get restless in a minute. And like, I got to go with Dad's yet. I got to come. Dad. Let me see if I can get it up. Hold on, let me read. I want to read this to you guys. I want to read this to you. Oh, where's this? Hold on. Got this right here a little bit. Okay. Now let's get it. What is it? Whyte versus Rivas. Okay, that's not what I want. Deontay Wilder. No, that's not what I want. That's not what I want. God damn, how many articles you guys post? Whitaker, Pacquiao. Holy shit. Broner. Oh, wow. Adrian Broner versus Ivan Ritkech in the fall. Ivan is the one that just defeated my boy Devin Alexander. And Adrian Broner and Devin Alexander are pretty cool. I bet you Broner telling Devin, don't even worry about it. Anybody can get it. I got my waist back, my beard's fluffed. I'm gonna get him, boss. What the fuck? Did I pass it up? Well, maybe I might have to quote it. Probably can't quote it. But yeah, it don't matter. I'll tell you the logistics of it. Let's hear it. Or is this it? Nope. Eddie Hearn said that the WBC has ruled that the winner between Whyte versus Rivas is going to take on the winner between Fury and Wilder rematch after that. The winners have to face each other, or that winner of Fury versus Wilder has to face the winner between Whyte and Rivas by May the 18th of next year. Now let me talk about that. So you mean to tell me that the WBC, who ordered Ortiz, not Ortiz, but Dillian Whyte to fight Ortiz to be the mandatory, to be in the position, do you guys not realize that if Ortiz would have fought, not Ortiz, but if Whyte would have fought Ortiz, do you guys realize that he would be a mandatory right now? Do you realize there's a possibility that the WBC could have ordered Deontay Wilder to face both of his mandatories back to back? You do know that they can happen, right? When Dominique Brazil was the mandatory, Dominique Brazil offered to fight Dillian Whyte just so they, like some Highlander shit, so there can only be one mandatory. Before, as a matter of fact, he was going to fight him before he was a mandatory. Because Whyte said, I'm the mandatory. Brazil said, well, I'm the one named the mandatory. Well, hey, I'm from the streets. Well, I doubt he's from the streets. He said, hey, I'm from Yale. I'm from Ivy League. Fight me. And Brazil like, okay, fight me. And he didn't do it. Then the WBC ordered him to fight Ortiz to be the second mandatory, which means there have been two mandatory for Deontay Wilder. Dominique Brazil, and then the winner between Ortiz and Whyte. Whyte says, hell no, to the no, no, no. And he didn't do it. And guys, I'm telling you, do you realize, if the WBC wanted to, it has been done before. They order you to fight both of your mandatories. You got to fight one. If you defeat him, you got to fight the other one. The guy could have been in his position he wanted right now. But he was making some sucker moves. He trying to make his own move. It's like, you know how you got to play chess the right way? Like, I'm going to make up my own moves. I'm going to take the king. I'm just going to jump 6 squares here and then 6 squares there and back 2. We know you can't do that. You got to play by my rules. Remember, if this is my game, this is how you got to play by my... Fuck your rules. I'm going to win your game and say, fuck your rules. You can't do that. You can't do that. And now you mean to tell me that after you told the WBC when they ordered you to fight that they can kiss you know what where the sun don't shine. And now you're saying that the WBC, when they didn't even sanction this bout to be for mandatory, is going to make this now for the interim title, and that the winner of this fight, Rivas, who hasn't done nothing to be in the spot, Whyte, who is not in that spot, who could have been in that spot. Whyte didn't do what was ordered. Rivas didn't do what it took to be there. Either way, they didn't sanction that. Now, could they do it? Yes, but they didn't. And now you're telling me, Eddie, I just want to make this crystal clear, Eddie. Visine-like. Is it the winner of this fight is going to force the winner of Fury versus Wilder to fight you in May? Before May 18th? So, Wilder's got to fight Ortiz, probably in November. And then turn around and fight Tyson Fury, somewhere probably in February. And then have another turnaround between February and May to fight you? And they're going to order that because you did so much, they're going to grant that for you. Even though he just beat his mandatory. Dillian Whyte, you ain't nothing but pork and beans, green beans, and lima beans. You're full of shit. You're constipated. You're trying to let that shit out, and we're not having it. You had your chances. Oh, let me get to that. I'm sorry, guys. I get into a zone. Let me get back to the chat too with it. My bad, guys. I don't know why. Let's see. Christopher Jarnell laughing. Knocked out Devin Alexander. If Thurman rush, he's going to get dropped. You know what? Here, I like the back and forth. Let's do that. Thurman said he bet $10,000 on himself to stop Manny Pacquiao between round 1 and round 2. If it goes to round 3, he loses his money. If he loses to Manny Pacquiao, he said he's going to cut the ponytail. If Keith Thurman comes out there and plays ready to rumble with Manny Pacquiao, standing in there to trade with Manny Pacquiao, listen, I think he can have some success. Don't get me twisted, he can. But the more he's in it, it's going to favor Manny Pacquiao. Because when Thurman throws those 2 or 3 punches, bow, bow, Pacquiao going to shoot between 6 and 8 of them things. And in the words of Tim Bradley, every one of them has deadly intentions. Every one of them is like lit bombs, lit battle cats. Just spoosh, spoosh, spoo, poo, poo. Manny Pacquiao must be a fan of the 4th of July. Because when he's in there, he's punching that many times and he's making the sound effects. I'm like, who the fuck lit off a pack of black cats? I mean, I used to do that when I was young. Hit the whole pack, don't even quite open it. Lit the stem. Yay, that was cool. But, man, I'm telling you, if Thurman comes out and boxes normal, it'd be a really good fight. It'll have some high moments, not super exciting, not the best, but it could be good. It could be good. And honestly, maybe Thurman pulls it off. But if Thurman comes out there talking about he's going to snipe Pacquiao within 2 rounds, woo, guys, we are going to be in for a dog fight. And I'm telling you right now that even though I'm giving Thurman a little bit of shit, Thurman got Thurman got the will to win. That's why he hasn't lost. Even when he got hurt and had to run a little bit, he came back out throwing Thundercats. Whoa. He came out there throwing it, man. This could be, if Thurman comes out and does what he said he's going to do, this could be a dog fucking fight. And to be honest, nobody could get knocked out. This thing could go 12 rounds. This thing could be a dog fight 12 rounds. Where Pacquiao's moving a little bit, doing good. Then Thurman comes back and doing good. Then Pacquiao gets hit with a good shot. Sweat flies from his head. He claps his shit 2 times and then goes after Thurman. This could get lit, man. Listen, you already know I'm going live. You already know I'm going live the whole fight. There's going to be a call-in show. So before the main fight start, call in, get your picks in, tell all of your friends. T-Dub is going live. Call in, give your thoughts. We are going to have a lot of people here. I mean a lot. A lot. This channel is going to grow. At least 100 subscribers. Let's go. Gail Coles, what's blazing with you? Oh, Dante Walker's in the building too. Dante Walker, what's blazing, homie? Gail Coles. So who riding with Thurman in the chat? Listen, I'm gonna tell you right now, Gail, man. I was going with Gil. I'm sorry, not Gil. I was going with Thurman 60 to 40%, but now I'm right around 50. The thing is, I think it could be a very good fight, and it's going to come down to the judges. It's going to come down to maybe, listen, I'm telling you right now, guys, if it comes down to the judges, for either way, it's going to be an agenda. Right now, it's we don't know it, but it's already known. If it's a really close fight, either give it to Pacquiao, or it's a really close fight, give it to the young gun, Keith Thurman. Because you know what, I'm going to be honest, if I was them, if it's a really close fight, I would say give the fight to Thurman. Why? Because Manny Pacquiao has a rematch clause, and we know we get paid off Manny Pacquiao. So how about, and it's not like Manny Pacquiao first loss, let's give it to Thurman and enforce a rematch. Similar to what they did with Canelo versus Triple G won. I thought Triple G won that fight. They called it a draw. Let me see. Say what? I don't know about that, Thurman. Let me see. He finna pull a Hector Camacho and not cut his hair. Hey, man. He said he's gonna cut it. I'm gonna hold. Hey, listen. If he loses, guys, I am. Matter of fact, when I do my video, guys, I'm holding some scissors right here. I'm holding some scissors. I'm like, keep that same energy. Keep that same energy. Guys, I gotta tone down. A little man just walked in. Santana, you think Pacquiao can hurt Thurman? I answer that too. I'll give you my thoughts on it. Yes. Now, I don't think Pacquiao's punching with the power he used to, but can he hurt him? Yes. Everybody that fought Pacquiao, like, yeah, the dude got a cool punch. Whenever you got a cool punch, that means, you punching with a little emphasis on your punches. Yes, he can stun him. Can he knock him out? I don't know if this Pacquiao can knock him out. Can this Pacquiao power gain Keith Thurman respect? Yes. If Keith Thurman come in there slipping, thinking Pacquiao, oh, he's 40. Listen, I saw Pacquiao on a video today. He was shadowboxing, right? And just doing nothing but fast combinations. Like it's like when he does that, he starts deeper and get lighter and lighter. And then sometimes he do it and you don't hear nothing. It's just like he went into ultrasound hearing and type of stuff. Like when your dogs go. But listen, man. Pacquiao, listen. For a 40-year-old fighter, Pacquiao is in great shape. Now, is he going to win? I don't know. But for a 40-year-old fighter, Pacquiao is in great shape. Moves good. Looks good. Fast hands. The only thing we got to really see is how much has his reflexes went down. See, that's a lot of things. That's a lot of things in boxing people don't know is. Put that down, Donis. Put that down. Put it on the table for me. See, I know I told you. He said. You want to say hi to the people real quick? Don't do it. I don't want you to hurt yourself. Hold on. You want to say hi to the people? Hold on. Oh, why did I put this right here, Donis? Oh, what did I drop? Water? Okay, it's cool. Come here. All right, now, see that camera, the light? See that blue light right here? That's where they're at. Say what's blazing, homies?
What's blazing, homies?
Say, if you ain't smashing a like, then you ain't smashing right.
If you ain't smashing right, you ain't smashing right.
That's what she said.
That's what she said.
Love you, son. That's my little man.
Now that you kiss uses?
No, not yet. Yes.
I am, I was.
Okay, thank you. I love you. All right.
I was just grabbing my nails.
He said, "Hey, T-Dub Dream." No, don't you? I want you to use that. Don't want you to use that.
But
Go in the room.
No.
No. Go in the room. What's up, Big in the building? What's up, Keith? He said, Keith Thurman ring IQ too high. He would beat Pacquiao 3 times in a row. You know what, man? Guys, he said Thurman got this. Okay. Christopher Jordan said I'm rolling with Pac-Man. 813 Tampa, Florida is in the house. Guys, listen, you ever put your city and state, I got you, man. You know me, guys. I'm T-Dub with Blazing Sports. 314 St. Louis in the building. God, you see the number right here. Listen, matter of fact, you can call in now if you want to, or you can call in on Fight Night, because it's going to be live, guys. I'm going to be live. We going to be live. Listen, I don't know if I'm going to do it. I'm trying to get that 1,000 people in the chat. I'm trying to get that 1,000 people in the chat, guys. But let's get it. Got Keith Thurman IQ going to win. Thurman will be vulnerable if he rushes. If not, be night-night. Like I said, man, if Thurman doesn't rush and box normal, the fight won't be all that excited and have some good moments. Thurman will have some good shots, you know, really good counter-punching opportunities. But listen, if Thurman goes out there and do what he told us he was going to do, if he goes out there with his intentions to stop Manny Pacquiao in the first 2 rounds, and there is no bottle. Guys, listen, there is no bottle. There's no liquor in that bottle. Woo! Gosh, man, I want to, listen, man, I almost see this as a 50-50. Part of me is still kind of pulling like, okay, I think Thurman's going to pull this out. But part of me is like, man, I don't know, man, because I don't think Pacquiao's going to knock out Thurman. I'm just being honest. Pacquiao would probably most likely have to straight beat Thurman. The people that have actually hurt Thurman, they go to the body. Pacquiao don't go to the body like that. Christopher Jordan answered, T-Dub look just like me. Little T-Dub. Hey, what's up, little T-Dub? He said that, put my money down, son.
I'm not.
Don't put that money in there, no.
I'm not.
Oh, you getting it? Okay, that's good, that's good.
And no one shoot that thing.
Son, let me ask you a question. How come every time Daddy go live and Daddy asks you to stay in the room, why you always come out and get in stuff that you shouldn't get into? Because what? Because you want to. You want to stay in here with me? All right. See, when you're in here, I gotta be okay. I just be PG. It's cool. I be PG.
It's PG.
PG means basically it's watching what I say. Charlotte, North Carolina, 704 in the building. 314 St. Louis in the house. Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I know New Orleans is in the house. Hey, Christopher. You from Louisiana? Where you from again? I live in Louisiana, but I'm in where? That's Lil T-Dub. Okay, yeah, you do. Was the VADA for the Broner fight? I don't know. I don't remember. Guys, you know what? I don't remember now. Danny, I don't remember that. After Thurman with Pacquiao, he needs to call out the winner of Porter and Spence or Crawford before he exits the ring. I doubt it. I doubt it. I doubt it. He's not caught. Listen. He said that for whatever reason, Terence Crawford don't interest him at all. At all. Doesn't interest in him. And he's not really looking forward to the Earl Spence Jr. fight. Listen, if Sean Porter wins, maybe he'll fight Porter. If Thurman wins, Earl Spence Jr. wins, I don't think he's going to fight Earl Spence Jr. Fred says, avoid blazing in sports. Rhodes said, Pac been working and going to the body this camp, fam. We got to see it. Listen, working on going to the body and going to the body is different. I'm just being honest, man. Like, if somebody is flat-footed, right, their whole life, And then all of a sudden they started watching some Floyd Mayweather camps. Tapes, right? And the way he used to move back in the day. Midnight. Now my dog over here. Go, Midnight. Go. Come on, man. Go on, get out of here. Guys, try telling a dog to move. They can't hear you. He's 15 years old. He's 16 on the 24th of this month. He gets around good. He just deaf. Huh? Can't hear you. What? Get out some trees. No, I said get off my feet. He's coming back over here again. Go. Because guys, he fucks with my internet. Oh! I see why he's over here. Adonis, don't shoot him with that Nerf gun.
I'm just gonna take that.
He's hiding. I'm like, why is my dog over here? Because he's out on, like, I got a computer table right here. He's under this table, and he keeps coming back. And now I see he's like, listen, I'm 15. I wasn't born yesterday. That dude got a Nerf gun, and he got it pointing at me. I'm sorry. He got to shoot you before he shoot me. Well, 319 Iowa in the building. What it does. Hey, man, you know what? I used to stay, I think 319 might be like Waterloo or Cedar Rapids somewhere. Bro, I used to stay, Mason City. I used to stay in Mason City, Iowa before, bro. I was in Mason one time. I'm from Lafayette, Louisiana. Yes, that's right. I'm still waiting on them cups. Bro, these cups, right? These are some of my favorite cups that I was ordering. But the company, I don't know if they're discontinuing making this or not, because I tried to order some and they did not give me the option to order. But I'm still on the looking because I gotta order them. Then this is custom handmade. This is custom handmade. So gosh, I can't think of my maker name. Either Blondie gonna make them or I'm gonna make them. But they're custom made. These are custom made cups. Again, I'm gonna take time and this is made. Chris, I got you, man. But shout out, hey, you know what? Like I said, I've been through Lafayette. It's beautiful, beautiful. I remember I took this girl to the prom. She stayed in New Iberia. Bro, man, oh my gosh, her mama. I almost wanted to move from being down there. And yeah, listen, she was sexy, and just seeing, I was teed up. I didn't do nothing but just looking around, seeing all the women. Look, he's back in here. He's back. No, leave him alone. Leave him alone.
No,
leave him alone. Let me see this. Let me see it real quick. Let me see it. Let me see this. And let me see the gun real quick. I just finna show the people. I'm gonna show the people. Don't shoot that. Don't pull that trigger.
But
Get back.
I already got the trigger, but I'm gonna shoot
My son.
Because I already pulled it hard.
Okay, let me tell the people. My son cause I got my dog, right? He's moved over here. My dog is saying, my son is saying, "Hey, Midnight."
No.
So he's trying to lure him out, right? With this. Like, come and get it. But this is in his other hand. Hey, Midnight. I got something cocked and loaded. All right. Don't shoot him down. All right. Daddy gonna be finished. Go back in the room for me. 10 minutes, all right? 10 minutes. I don't want to hear that, John.
What'd you say?
Boy, you better not shoot me with that. Go in there. You shoot me, woo, your bottom gonna be red, son. You better go in there.
Bet you can't get me.
So let me see. King Louie in the building. Fuck money. Eddie location. I made a video for you. He trying to catch Midnight lacking. Yeah. Hey, Midnight right here, bro. Midnight is not lacking. He's right here. He's right. Listen, Midnight's ain't lacking. Midnight said, "Hear no evil, see no evil." All right, so shout out, guys. Let's get this work, man. I'm gonna bounce back and forth, right? Listen, I touched on Manny Pacquiao versus Thurman. Listen, guys, I like it. You know what? And I'm gonna be honest in a way. I'm one of them guys. I'm a little bit torn. You know, because part of me thinks, oh, Keith Thurman's going to get this. And guys, listen, even though I understand, listen, guys, I got to be honest. I understand that Pacquiao is not a regular 40-year-old. I understand he possesses speed, foot movement, in and out. He's a southpaw. I get it. He's nice. But even in Manny Pacquiao, best of best days, his kryptonite has been boxers. Not just boxers, but people who can counterpunch. In his best of best days, he had wars with Juan Manuel Marquez that could have went either way. In his best of best days, when he was laying timber to Cotto, laying timber to Ricky Hatton, making Knox De La Hoya quit. Juan Manuel Marquez, who people thought at this time that Manny Pacquiao had elevated so much that Marquez was going to be blown out the water. Typhoon that mother. And he wasn't. He won. He dropped Pacquiao and then knocked him out in his best of best days. Now I get it. When Pacquiao fought Floyd Mayweather, that wasn't his best of best days. That wasn't even Floyd Mayweather best of best days. But the simple fact, Floyd won that fight because he's superb counterpuncher, superb timing. Keith Thurman has timing. Keith Thurman's a damn good counterpuncher. See, when I first started watching Keith Thurman was more of a power puncher. The guy transitioned to be a better boxer, better counterpuncher. I watched this guy, I watched him as he morphed into a different fighter. He's not just one time anymore. He hasn't been one time in a long time. He hasn't been one time in some time. Once upon a time, he was one time. But he still can box. He still can think. He still can counterpunch. Now he's taking a 30. Now listen, I get it. He's not 100% sure. But I'm telling you right now, Thurman is going to do his best to be the Thurman that you remember. Is he going to live up to that? I have no idea. Is he going to try to reach that? You best to believe it. Because he knows beating Manny Pacquiao. Beating Manny Pacquiao could, one, get him a new payday with Pacquiao. Two, to him, it's going to be the passing of the torch. There's not many people that got a chance to fight Pacquiao and Thurman. Pacquiao and Mayweather. Now, if you came up with them, yes. But if you're in a different generation, no. Errol Spence Jr., Terrence Crawford, Keith Thurman, them guys only wish to fight Floyd Mayweather and Pacquiao because that's what they watched. That's what they used to watch growing up. Guys, listen, Pacquiao, I'm being honest, man. He is the last. Like, there was the last of the Mohicans, the last samurai. He is the last guy of that generation. He is the last. Miguel Cotto, gone. Sam Mosley, gone. Floyd Mayweather Jr., gone. Ricky Hatton, gone. Juan Manuel Marquez, gone. Tim Bradley, gone. These guys are gone. Marcus Maidana, gone. Victor Ortiz, gone. That era, he's the last. And the thing about it is, he has the talent still to compete in this era. But does he have this talent and the ability to compete with the best of this era? That's what we're going to find out Saturday night. Let me drink this water, man. Oh, Ernest was cracking, homie. Where's Lola at? Lola comes out, she comes out, and if people make it rain, then it rains on her, right? So Lola comes out sometimes she comes out in between rounds, and then if you super chat or if you go to the PayPal, and gotta remember, if you ever go to my PayPal and donate, please let me know. Say, T-Dub, I just donated this much to your PayPal. I will go in and put your name right here, and it will show live, because since PayPal don't get shown, I want to have you to be able to be shown just like Super Chats on here. And it'll be on the stream as well. But like I said, if you donate to Lola, this happens. Bands will make her dance. All right. Let me see. Von D Gaming blazing. You already know, homie. Shout out to my boy Von D Gaming. I see your gaming channel growing, man. I see you growing, homie. Pac-Man running up hills. Thurman riding a standstill bike. Can King Louie 2, Fuck Money Eddie, location, Pia. So we finna act like Keith just didn't struggle to a journeyman. Listen, he did struggle, but that journeyman is not any. Listen, Lopez not no regular journeyman. Lopez is gonna make you work for it, and he did struggle. Listen, 2 years off on a flute blowing hiatus. Remember, I made videos about it. I did videos of him blowing his flute and shit, making snakes come up and shit. Cobra heads doing this shit. Keith Thurman like, I think I got the hang of this. Cobra snap, bites his ass and shit. Thurman, 2 years off, man, and I believe he thought the fight was going to be easier. But I'm telling you right now, I'm sorry guys, my eye itching. If Thurman would have went out there and wiped the floor with Lopez, to be honest, I would give Pacquiao more of a chance to win. But since Lopez went out there and was like Thor putting a hammer down his ass, he was just throwing. Every shot he was throwing was like a slider in baseball. Everything he was throwing just swinging, right? That type of fight, that shit woke him up, man. That shit woke him up. And like I said, I don't know if he's going to be 100%, but I'm telling you right now, Thurman is going to train to be the best Thurman that you can see. He's going to try. That's what makes this a good fight. Roland Mark Land was cracking. He said, "Rest in peace, Pernell Whitaker." Hey guys, listen to me. You just look at that, tongue tied. If you just came in the beginning, I definitely, just off the top of my head, if you want to hear the things I said about Pernell Whitaker, Sweet Pea, you can go back and start this over once it's done. Also, thanks to Christian Jarnett, who came with the idea to do a 10 count. So what I done, like they did in boxing, I did a 10 bell ring for Sweet Pea. All right. Fred Thompson says, "I'm picking the draw, Pac versus Thurman. I'm a gambling man." It could happen, you know. Von D. Gaiman says it's a true 50-50. I used to be 60-40 in favor of Thurman. I was favoring Thurman. Right now, guys, I'm still maybe 52% Thurman, but I'm still thinking like, I don't know, man. This shit, it could be 50-50. The thing is, even if Pacquiao wins, I don't think it's going to be easy, man. Thurman's style, even though we struggle against a quote-unquote journeyman, they're different fighters, man. They're different fighters. You know, just like, because Andy Ruiz beat Anthony Joshua, that don't mean Dillian Whyte would have beat him. That don't mean, what's the other guy's name? Chisora would have beat him. You know, style makes fights. You know, and Ruiz knew what he was bringing to the table. Joshua didn't know what to expect. Now, Lopez knew what he was going to bring to the table. Keith Thurman underestimated him. And Lopez is taller, longer reach, and bigger. Pacquiao is shorter reach, but faster. I'm not lying. These are two different. Pacquiao's weakness, his kryptonite, the things that have defeated him, has been counterpunchers. I'm just saying, homie. People act like Thurman is not undefeated and was not undefeated many champions. Keith ain't the best. He showed me something no warrior showed no man. Thurman is ducking Spence and Crawford. Listen, that's true. In my opinion, he don't want any. He said he doesn't have any desire to face Crawford. Crawford has one of the links to be undisputed. He has no desire, and he's not interested in Thurman and Spence right now. Floyd could have fought Thurman if he wanted to. He could have, but to be honest, I don't think he saw a need. I'm just being honest, because Thurman fought people coming off of their biggest public win. when Thurman fought, not Thurman, when Floyd Mayweather fought you, you came off of your biggest public win. Let me pull up his box real quick. Let me see. My memory is fading, but I'm gonna try to see what we can do.
Do you have any batteries in this?
Hold on. Bring it to me a little bit. Let me see it. Let me see it.
And now you open it and I'll find the batteries. So I know where the batteries are. I can just find them.
Oh, hold on, Don. This is the screwdriver. It takes 3 AA batteries. Hey, go look in that drawer in the kitchen. Give me one of them little bitty screwdrivers.
Okay.
All right. See, man, listen, T-Dub is working. T-Dub is a father. T-Dub doing it all, man. T-Dub is doing it all. Now, here we go, guys. Now, when Keith Thurman was fighting, and calling out Floyd, Keith Thurman didn't never really come off a real big public win. Conor McGregor, we know why that was big. Berto, that was just like a farewell fight. See, when he fought Berto, he wasn't looking for a tough fight. He was looking for an easy way out. So he fought Berto. A farewell fight. Keith Thurman wouldn't have been a farewell fight. That would have been a fight. Marcus Maidana, obviously Marcus Maidana came off an Adrian Broner beat. Adrian Broner was groomed to be the next Floyd Mayweather. Had a lot of buzz. Maidana took that, so he got the spotlight. Saul Canelo Alvarez, you know why he got the spotlight. Alvarez was Mexican support Mexicans, and he's a big star. Robert Douglas Guerrero came off a really big win over Andre Berto. Miguel Cotto had just won the 154-pound title, so he was coming off a big win in another division. Victor Ortiz came off of beating Berto. Shane Mosley came off of beating Margarito. Margarito was found cheating. Shane Mosley beat the snot out of him. Ricky had undefeated. Oh, you gave it to me. Okay. I try this one. He said, "My sister, Daddy, I'm waiting." I was about to say, "Give me the screwdriver," and he did. He wants to sing. Hold on. I don't know if those good batteries down there. I don't know if those good. Hey, Adonis, go look in my room. Put that back. That's my boxing trophy. Adonis, look in my room. Look on top of where the TV stand. There's some batteries. Bring them to me. All right. Oh, my boy in the building. I just saw it. I just seen it. Ohio Run Boxing. Listen, man. Hey, bro. I'm going to have to pick your brain. You're going to have to hit me up. Either Facebook, inbox, or something like that, or Instagram. Bro, I like your material. I like the stuff that you do. I like your clothing. It's dope, man. I have my own designs, but before I put my shirts out there, I'm looking to have a better product. I'm looking to make a good product that don't cost me an egg and arm and a leg, that I can sell and not charge my customers much, you know. So let me know, man, how you do yours. If you are able to save, or you just paying, whatever, making charge. But shout out to my boy Ohio's Run Boxing, came into the building. Maybe he want to donate to the channel. Maybe he want to see Lola dance and do her thing. There it is, Lola. Go ahead, Lola. Look at those lips. Look at those hips. And guys, I'm telling you, if you watch this thumbnail, Lola got thick over the time. Look at that. Lola getting thick. Guys, you know what? I think I'm going to do this, man. I think I'm going to do this. If you guys know any ladies, or there's any ladies in the chat that catches this, if we have at least 10 people confirmed want to do it, 10 women that want to do it, I might have a look like Lola contest. Don't have to be white, Mexican, black. If you can pull off looking like Lola, like I said, it only gonna work if we can get. And I want to maybe have it do maybe the week of Halloween, whatever it is. Have a Lola contest, a real life Lola contest, and the winner gets like $50 or something. And right now we do 50. Depends on how support comes in. It might go up. But right now we do 50.
Yeah.
You found them?
Right here in my hand.
Okay. Thank you, son.
You know how I got it?
How'd you get it?
I holded the thing where it stands, and then I put my feet on the handle, and I looked for it, and I got it. You have to be very careful and of a shape. You put it in there.
Hold on, I gotta put this in here, okay?
What does it do?
I think it's a microphone. Did you sing it to?
I don't know if it's loud or not, because I don't know.
I want to get rid of this.
Hey,
phone.
you can try it on that if you want to try.
Hold on, son.
Once you can try it if you want to.
Donis, who's the best dad in the whole world?
You.
Me? Wow, thank you. Do you know who the best son is in the whole world?
Me.
Yeah. Hey, Donis, you know what I'm thinking about doing for Halloween? I'm thinking about having a contest, like who can be the best Lola.
And I wish we can have an obby.
Yo. Okay, this your boy T-Dub, and I'm getting it. She gonna get it. Let me get it. Okay, here we go. All right, and go in the room with it.
Hey.
Go in the room.
What's up? Hey. No.
Let's go. Hey. All right, here we go. Is that Chris? Why is Thurman fighting Pacquiao now spending so good? Because is it live still?
Yeah, baby.
The reason he's fighting them is because, well, one, I mean, I do get why Pacquiao. Listen, all right, guys. I get why he's fighting Pacquiao because, remember, even though I know Earl Spence Jr. had a very successful event with Manny Pacquiao, everybody knows that fighting Pacquiao brings you money. Earl Spence Jr. called out Pacquiao. Sean Porter says, if he don't fight you, I want to fight you, Pacquiao. Chief Thurman says, I want to fight you. I'm just being obvious, guys. It's obvious that if you can get the Pacquiao fight, you have to take it. Earl Spence won. If Earl Spence Jr. had a shot between Pacquiao and Thurman, I think he would have took Pacquiao because it would have been a lot of money. Thurman is part of the Duck Dynasty. Ooh wee! Ace said he want to look like Lola. Hey, where's Ace at, man? I am ill. Will was blazing, homie. Salute.
Cheerio.
What's cracking, homie? Adonna, you see Lola?
Where?
That's Lola right there. You see her?
Yeah.
Her name is Lola.
And when I was watching Michi, she was so crazy. He said ball, and then he got Bonnie real mad. And Bonnie was so creepy.
All right, let's see.
Wow.
Bonnie Gaming, I choose pack 2. All right, guys, I'm gonna give you guys. Hold on, you know what?
Hey, just see. I don't know how this look like.
Look at my son. He won't. All right.
Here.
But all right, guys, it's your boy T that was blazing the sport. I gotta get ready to put this little guy to sleep because my dog is still hiding right here. He was here, then he came all the way around here, and now he's right here. I'm gonna get out of here, put my little man to sleep. Adonna, you want to say bye to the people real quick?
For what?
Said for what? I mean, you in here looking like you Miami Vice with that shirt open. Hold on, Adonis. Don't step on him. Hold on, Midnight, go. Go, Midnight. Don't do that. Come here. Hey, my son looking like the third member of Miami Vice.
Hey, yo. What are you doing?
Hey.
Yeah.
So, hey, my son says, then I'm going to go home and take my shirt off. I'm going to put my shirt on, my chest out. Hey, tell him what's good with it.
Let's go with it.
Said T-Dub in the building.
T-Dub in a building.
Say, hey, guys.
Hey, guys.
This is What's Blazing in Sports.
What's Blazing in Sports.
All right, thank you, son.
Bye.
All right. All right, guys. Again, T-Dub was Blazing Sports. Thanks, everyone, for coming to the chat. It's truly appreciated. Peace out to my boy Chris Jordan. Came in, put the hammer down.